Today we're going to look at the 6 main point that have been upgraded from the Mellif first generation 20 volt DeWalt compatible snow shovel to the second generation, which is the Qesoo. Mellif sponsored those two shovels to do reviews and test videos. The first generation snow blade had complaint about them breaking when they hit a rock or a hard piece of ice. In response to the complaint, Mellif reinforced the snow blades. For the first generation, you can control the direction of the snow, but over time, this can end up being loose and turned by itself. Mellif fixed that by having a lever that pull and twist and then let back in place. Mellif also went from a auger that is 4 1/4 inch to a auger that is 4 3/4 inch. The wiring going through the shaft had 2 connection points. And with this design, the shaft could get loose or the connection could get loose and not make good contact. Mellif has fixed this potential issue by having the wire harness in one piece from the base all the way to your handle. The second generation now has a light because you know that the time that you're going to shovel is going to be before work in the morning or when you come back from work at night. So this is making it a little bit easier to shovel snow in the dark. The other thing that they did too, it's now there's a curve in the shaft so that it's more ergonomic and less strenuous on your back. The first version can throw the snow at about 17 feet. The new version have an upgraded brushless motor and can now throw the snow at about 22 feet. In my opinion, the second generation Mellif snow shovel, the Qesoo, throws way more snow. It seems to be flowing way better in between the snow blades. They also upgraded the controller for a smart controller. Now, if your auger gets stuck with a stone, a branch, or a piece of ice, it reduces the power that it sends to the motor to save it from burning out. Now the size of the pulleys also has changed. So in the first generation, the drive pulley was about 1.5 inches. And now in the second generation, it's about 1 inch. Also, the auger pulley was 4 inches. And it is now about 3 inches. And it is also reinforced with a bracket to hold the end of the shaft. While we're here, I might as well get the belts number just in case. So in our first generation, the belt number is 190J470. It's a JLE. There's another belt number here, which, sorry, it's upside down. It's 242639. 242639. That was in the first generation or second generation. They're using a Vega belt EPJ416. The second number here is 2525157F. Let me know in the comment what you think. Is it worth the cost difference for the second generation? In my opinion, both of those snow shovels are good shovels. Now, it all depends on your budget. I had the first generation. I did lots of tests and reviews with it. Some short video and long form video. And it's still working fine. Now, of course, you know, I like tools, so give me more power and the more happy I am. So, of course, I'm going to, if I have the choice in between both, I'm going to use this one. Now, if you're interested in any of those snow shovel or any other Mellif product, you can use my affiliate link in the description. If you use ToolSpec as a discount code, it will give you about 10% off. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in more tools, test, and review videos.